Revelio. Sometimes it seems all roads lead to Hogsmeade. Astoria Cricket?
That depends. Am I in trouble?
Ferdinand Pratt thinks you should be. Says you stole his frame.
I wouldn't call it stolen. Relocated's more like it. How do I put this nicely? Ferdinand Pratt is a postulant boil, and he's lucky I didn't have him sealed in a wall.
Surely he can't be that terrible, can he?
All he does is spy on students in here and report back to the headmaster. Sometimes, if there's nothing to report, he'll make it up. I spent 4 hours in detention last week, all because he told Black that I was planning to drain the lake, whatever that means. It was the last straw. He and his frame had to go.
May I ask where you put him?
Oh, I didn't put him anywhere. The frame is likely with the fine gents I paid to snatch it. They camp in a ruin by the coast. I just wanted it far enough away that I'd never have to think about Ferdinand Pratt ever again.
You do know he's screaming in the library as we speak.
Oh, for the love of Merlin. If you ask me, he's got nothing to scream about. I could have had him put in the Hogshead. The pampered Pratt would have hated it. Grimy walls, smell of goats. And the patrons, they eat snooty princes like Ferdinand for dinner. But what's done is done. He isn't here anymore, and if I were you, I should enjoy it. Lovely chatting with you.
Revelio.
Handy resource indeed, your field guide. I'm most pleased to be included.
Ah, there you are. Here we go.
Let's not be foolish. Burning the portrait's like burning money.
I should investigate. Revelio.
They don't seem to care for me in Hogsmeade.
If you'd listen to me, you wouldn't need to concern
Imperial.
yourself.
Revelio.
Potato, fight for me! Is that the best you can do? Are you always this awful?
Centrifugous totalis!
You're no puppet, Reducto!
I may go to Hogsmeade later.
My mother used to always say, a clear head makes way for a clear path. I don't know what your path is, since your head's never seen a clear time.
Revelio.
Rookwood will reward us for our loss.
Imperial.
Petrificus totalis!
Revelio.
Petrificus totalis!
Reducto!
What have you done? Let get, I shall end you.
I shall be shining in Rookwood's eyes when he sees what I'm doing.
Imperial. Revelio.
I'll not be your marionette!
Imperial. Ready for your word. Revelio.
You're no puppet master!
Imperial.
Reducto! 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 It's about time Rookwood took control. He doesn't need to run off.
Imperial.
I'll not be your marionette!
Crazy. Imperial. Glacius.
You regret that!
Accio. Revelio. Oh, here's a pleasant surprise. Confringo.
No more happy days for you.
You're the one who's still on the opposite. You're about to regret that.
You may have defeated me. I'm just warming up. You're the one who
Confringo.
You've heard...
Revelio. Reparo. Revelio. Confringo. Flipendo. Revelio. This looks intriguing. Revelio.
Ничего с этим делать?
Lumos.
Понятно.
Merlin himself would be proud. Revelio.
This could prove dangerous if I'm not careful. Aloha Mora. Revelio.
Time? It's a wonder there's anything left of me.
Calm down, I'm here now.
Calm down. Those buffoons outside have been talking about burning me. Me! If they weren't all sharing half a brain, they'd realize I'm worth more to them intact and at the 3 broomsticks.
How was that?
With everything I overhear, I'm a veritable trove of information. Now, don't just stand there. I need to be back by cocktail hour. The place will be like a funeral without me.
What if I don't want to return you to the 3 broomsticks?
What on earth do you mean?
What if I took you to the Hog's Head instead? I've heard such nice things.
What a funny little joke. Now, the 3 broomsticks, please. Oh, they're bound to be missing me terribly. Be sure to carry me carefully, won't you? My pantaloons are already creased. Where have you put me? It's pitch black in here. I shan't stand for this.
I should investigate.
I've always said that travel broadens the mind.
I'll check your pockets.
Revelio.
Your heads when our expectations take flight like that.
Glacius.
Be it about your conscience.
Revelio. Imperial.
I am...
You shouldn't. Confringo!
What did you do?
Imperial.
What's happening? Confringo! 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 You'll be sorry you did that. Dark magic, eh? Imperial. Did I ever thank you for that? Confringo! 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 Confringo!
You dare say one of my own! You will fall!
I have a few favourite hunting spots.
Imperial.
Best decision I've made.
Confringo! 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 Confringo!
What is this? What just happened to me?
Protego. Flipendo.
Well.
Confringo. Defendo.
Confringo!
Revelio. Hogsmeade, here I come.
What is the meaning of this? This isn't the Three Broomsticks!
No, it's not. It's the Hog's Head.
Did you fall into a cauldron of stupid potion? You've brought me to the wrong place! It's absolutely vile in here.
Oh, give it a chance. You might grow to like it.
Please, you can't mean to leave me here. Please.
Goodbye, Ferdinand. Enjoy your new home. Revelio.
I'd normally toss the both of you out. I like the look of the fancy man. Target practice.
Please, you can't use me as target practice anymore. I say that no spell should be...
Prisoners have a lot different when they get out of Azkaban. Living with dementors takes a mighty toll on the soul. Prisoners have a lot different when they get out of Azkaban. Living with dementors takes a mighty toll.
Revelio. Aloha Mora. Revelio.
HOGWARTS
you're back. Nice to see you again. Thanks for stopping by. Hope to see you again.
Revelio.
Anyone can run a shop if they inherited it.
Off on another adventure, are we?
Flipendo. Time for a jaunt, I'd say. Away! The course looks rather deserted. I hope everything's all right.
I'm over here.
Hello again, Imelda. This course is a bit far from the castle, isn't it?
Obviously. Evidently too far for most of our classmates. Pathetic. They should be begging me to keep these trials alive, not running scared. I'm surprised our new 5th year showed up. I suppose I appreciate the effort.
That's actually... thank you.
I know I can be impatient, but I get frustrated by those who don't take things as seriously as I do. And in my experience, that's everyone. Anyway, don't let it go to your head. Right then, enough chatter. I'm confident I've posted a time you won't be able to beat.
We'll soon see how I fare, won't we? I'm ready.
Get ready to lose.
That wasn't too difficult. Excellent. Made it. Brilliant. Brilliant flying, if I do say so myself. Excellent. This is going well. Oh, blast. This is rather fun. That was quite something.
Impressive work today, but don't get too comfortable. I'll be on your heels in no time. My family's not going to believe the news when I tell them. They're almost as competitive as I am. Almost.
Do you get your competitiveness from your family?
You could say that. My grandfather played Quidditch for Puddlemere United, and my father, well, he was a chaser for Slytherin, but had to stop after a curse took his knees out. Said it was the Gryffindor beater. And me, I fell in love with flying the first time I saw the ground disappear beneath my feet. Something about the freedom you feel on a broom. I've not been able to stop since.
Will you keep running these courses?
I'll race them myself. Don't want to get rusty. But I won't be dealing with time trials. You're welcome to run them too. Anyway, hope we find time to fly again soon.
I take it you want to play for a team, but which one? And which position?
I'm my father's girl. A chaser through and through. You'd know that if Black hadn't cancelled Quidditch this year. As for a team, it's the Holyhead Harpies I've always dreamt of. When I'm finished with school, I'll try out. If for some reason I don't get accepted, I don't know what I'll do. Herbology, perhaps? Because if that did happen, you might as well pop me and call me a mandrake. I'd never stop screaming.
It's been fun competing against your records, Imelda.
It has been fun. Glad you're here, 5th year. You're an asset to our house. You take care of yourself.
I should let Mr. Weeks know that this was his best upgrade yet. Does it get any more cozy than Hogsmeade?
Morgan Le Fay got an unearned reputation, if you ask me.
We've got dark wizards these days that make Emmerich the easiest.
How's my favourite test flyer?
Hello again, Mr. Weeks. I set a new record at the South Course.
Fantastic! Your broom performed well then?
The best upgrade yet. It flew beautifully, incredibly nimble. But with the speeds it now reaches, I can feel the wind catching beneath the seat a bit, preventing it from reaching its full potential.
Of course! Should have anticipated that. Exactly the kind of report I've come to expect from you. At last, I think I know what needs to be done for my final upgrade.
What will you do after the final upgrade is complete?
I aim to make Spintwitches the most sought-after shop in Hogsmeade. And I wouldn't mind getting back on a broom myself, just for the thrill of it. Couldn't be more pleased we made headway with the upgrades, proved the naysayers wrong, made all the hard work worth it.
I shall look forward to speaking again.
I'll be sure to send you an hour when I'm finished. Thank you again for your help. Couldn't have done this without you.
I've always said that travel broadens the mind.
The castle must have been quite stately in its time. What do you have in store for me this time?
Ну, вроде затарили всем, чем надо.
Revelio. Bombarda. Confringo. Defender. Expelliarmus. Bombarda. Confringo. Defender. Confringo! Bombarda! Defender! Confringo! Bombarda! I should think you'd be a bit weaker by now. Confringo! Defender! Expelliarmus! Confringo! Expelliarmus! Bombarda! Defender! Confringo! Expelliarmus! Bombarda! I need your help, friend. Time to go a little quicker. Poachers. Let's see how the Lord of the Shore feels about his neighborhood being invaded.
Behind there! Levioso! Levioso! Levioso!
What say we pick up the pace a bit? This looks intriguing. We're crossing that bridge whether you like it or not.
Where's that goblin helm, you little thief?
Time for you all to clear out.
I'm sure I heard something. Something's not right here. Found ya! Rookwoods don't go down easy.
Revelio.
Perhaps Professor Rackham was right to have had faith in you. I still have my reservations. Isadora, as you will see, was not who she seemed. I can only hope that you are. My memories should answer any questions you may have about the power you will need to protect.
Thank you, Professor Bakar. I shall see you back in the map chamber.
Даже воевать не надо. Типа, все испытания. Первые испытания куда мощнее были.
Hello? Isadora? Isadora? Mr. Morgan, Mr. Morgan?
Son, I'm glad you're here.
Isadora was not at her home.
I know.
Her father... Percival.
What is it?
It is as though he was stripped not only of his pain, but of all emotion.
Everything is much worse than I feared. Neve was right. Isadora hasn't stopped. I've just learned that she has been wielding that magic on students.
We must gather the others. I need you to return to your common room, all right?
What have you done?
Take a breath.
Students, Isadora.
Everyone feels pain. And why? Because of your arrogance? Your obsession with secrets? He won't suffer any longer. Not my father, not my students, no one.
Isadora, set down your wand.
Professor, you taught me to hone my power, not throw it away.
I did not teach you this. Expelliarmus!
Хрена.
She's alive.
Что с одеждой?
The caverns below Hogwarts, where you fought Isadora. Is that the location of the final repository?
It is. You see, we could not destroy the strands of emotion Isadora had stolen from so many. So we did all that we could to keep them safe. We also realized that until they could be destroyed, the magic used to create them was a danger to wizard kind. Hence, we became keepers. Keepers of an unfathomable secret. We knew that someday, one with the ability to see traces of ancient magic might be seduced by its power. We built the trials to lead that person to us, to allow them to prove themselves worthy of the knowledge we'd kept hidden and the responsibility that accompanies it.
Have I not proven myself, Professor? I need to get to that repository before Ranrock does.
You have, and you will. But the repository is protected by powerful ancient magic. To enter, you must craft a special wand from the 4 artifacts you found above our pensives.
So the repository is safe from Ranrock for now?
If he is, as you suspect, capable of using the power of the other repository, I fear he will be able to breach our defenses.
Then I must go now and craft this wand. Perhaps Mr. Ollivander will help me.
Another Ollivander? I'm not surprised. As I am sure he will tell you, this wand may be used for only one purpose. Return with the wand, and we will open the way forward.
I shall send an owl ahead to Ollivander. Whilst you visit him, I'll reach out to Professor Weasley.
Professor Weasley?
Yes. I may have made an error in judgment by not informing her of Ranrock's intentions earlier. I only hope it's not too late. If Ranrock really is going to try to drill below Hogwarts, we'll need all the help we can get.
All right, Professor. I'll see you soon.
I'm truly awed by what we've accomplished. The final broom upgrade is better than even I expected. Stop by Spintwitches when you can.
Как вовремя.
Sometimes it seems all roads lead to Hogsmeade. There's Ollivander's. I hope he can help me craft the...
Oh, hello again. Couldn't have perfected the broom upgrades without your help. As always, I have a special prize for you. I truly enjoyed working with you. Thank you for believing in me.
I think I know where we can find Doran. Meet me in the Forbidden Forest and we can tell him about the symbol the Mooncalves made.
Hello, Mr. Ollivander. I wondered if you might be able to help me with something.
Yes, Professor Fig sent an owl informing me that you'd be coming. He was a bit cryptic, said you need to have a special wand crafted, that you'd bring me the materials.
Yes, sir. I have them here.
Oh, my. How extraordinary. Remarkable design. I will be honest, I have never crafted a wand in this fashion. Repaired broken wands, of course, but this is something else entirely. Keeping me on my toes, aren't you? I think I can work with what you've brought me. Let me see what I can do.
Рождение ребенка прям.
It is done. I should warn you, I've never seen a wand like this before. My suspicion, as Professor Fig implied in his letter, is that it serves a unique purpose. I doubt you shall find much use for it otherwise.
I understand. Thank you, sir.
Ну, конечно.
I'm afraid you're on your own. I've ensured that we have a moment to ourselves. Oh, come, come. No need for such theatrics. In light of what Ranrock now knows, you must agree that our interests are aligned.
Our interests will never be aligned.
You would let goblins take what is rightfully ours? The final repository belongs to wizard kind. We would be fools not to work together. What's that you've got there? Might this sudden visit to the Wand Maker have something to do with our mutual pursuit?
I have no idea what you're talking about.
That repository is my birthright!
Charles Rookwood wouldn't have wanted you near it.
The arrogance. Should have known better than to try and reason with a child. I've always said, children should be seen and not heard.
Вот почему я Анну не пошла спасать. Догадывался, что что-то не так. Нет смысла ее спасать с помощью Себастьяна.
That was a
Flipendo!
Are you even trying?
Protego! Expindo! Bombarda!
You made a great mistake.
Expelliarmus!
So, how dare you! You cannot control
Confringo!
Cynthia! Protego!
Crucial!
Confringo! To be an attack of some sort?
Defendo!
Exactly. Expulso! Perhaps you ought to give up. Too slow. So very. Protego!
Glacius! Confringo! Defendo! Expelliarmus!
Expulso!
Don't do that.
That's Incendio!
Confringo! Bombarda!
No!
You're no match for me.
Imperio!
I'd have taken your life before you even realize it's gone.
Crucial!
I'll make you wish you were fucking stupid.
Confringo! Bombarda! Expelliarmus!
Not going well for you.
Protego! Confringo!
You're going to regret that.
Bombarda!
Had enough?
Confringo! Confringo!
What are your faults,
Expelliarmus! Imperio!
I am at your call.
Expulso!
Inspiration! Expelliarmus!
Bombarda! Something in a rush. Knew you were still hanging about. Aha! Back for more.
Give it back!
Confringo! Expelliarmus!
You've made it. How dare you do such a thing to me?
That's just the beginning.
Bombarda!
You dog.
You should have joined me.
Only delay the inevitable.
Confringo!
No more happy days for you.
Found me a rat.
Rookwoods don't go down easy.
Crucial! Ready for your way. Protego!
Novice luck.
Time for
Confringo! Benita! Confringo! Defender! Confringo!
Don't hold still, will you?
Crucial! Imperial! Confringo! Defender! Bombarda!
Be quicker than that. That's all they're teaching in school these days.
Defender! Confringo! Confringo! Expelliarmus! Bombarda! Expelliarmus!
Ready to smile? You look like you're trying to.
Accio! Imperial!
Incendio!
Crucial! Confringo! Expelliarmus!
Had enough yet?
Bombarda!
I won't go down as easy.
Incendio!
Crucial!
A lamb to the slaughter.
Imperial! Confringo! Defender! Expelliarmus! Bombarda! Confringo! Confringo! Bombarda!
You're embarrassing.
I'm not done with you.
Defender! Bombarda! Confringo!
You can't lose my spells forever.
Incendio! Sensation. Incendio! Rookwoods don't go down easy.
Imperial! How can I help you? Confringo! Defender! Bombarda! Defender! Expelliarmus! Confringo!
Incendio!
Try.
sick.
Confringo! Bombarda!
I'm just warming up.
Nice try.
Defendo! Expelliarmus!
Disarm my wand, feel my wrath.
Confringo!
Crucio! Imperio! Confringo! Expelliarmus! Bombarda!
Incendio!
Defendo!
Incendio!
Oh, it's actually quite beautiful.
Incendio!
Confringo! I could do this. Expelliarmus! Defendo! Confringo!
I overestimated you.
Confringo!
Crucio! Imperio! Confringo!
Protego! Is that all you know?
Defendo!
Look what you've done!
Expelliarmus! Bombarda!
Confringo! Protego!
Right, pathetic.
Confringo! Expelliarmus! Bombarda! Defendo!
Personal.
How defendo!
I think not.
Defendo!
That's just the beginning. To your knees.
Imperio!
What do you need me to do?
Knew you were still hanging.
Confringo! Defendo!
You won't escape again.
Defendo! Confringo! Bombarda!
Back for another visit?
Expelliarmus!
You've the break.
Dang it! You cannot control me! Incendio!
Is that the best you can do?
Confringo!
Pathetic.
Finite! Confringo!
Still no match for me.
Defendo! Bombarda!
Ой, не могу, уж надоело. Все позбегали.
I can't believe it. Rookwood's reign is finally over. I'll need to send an alternati right away. For now, though, I need to get back to the map chamber and tell Fig what happened.
Hogwarts is very lucky they've got...
Revelio.
Perhaps I'll scout around Felcroft for something to poach.
Confringo! Defendo! Expelliarmus! Bombarda! The beasts are safer now. Victor Rookwood is dead. He confronted me as I left Ollivander's with the Keeper's wand. I had to defend myself.
Godric's heart. Are you all right? I know you're well able to defend yourself. I've seen it often enough. But Rookwood himself...
He would have killed me once he found the repository, if not before. I had no choice.
You're right. You had no choice. You did what you had to do. The wizarding community owes you a great debt.
Thank you for saying so, Professor. I'm ready for what's next.
All right, then. The Keepers have been waiting.
You have completed all of our trials, and you have done so under circumstances even I did not foresee. You understand now why all of this was necessary. The portkey, the vault, the locket, the book, the trials. To ensure that one with the ability you and I share would make the same choice that San, Neve, Charles, and I did.
Now that you have witnessed my memory, you understand all that is at stake. Not everyone is what they seem.
As you know, light does not exist without shadow, nor shadow without light. Simply because you can eliminate darkness does not always mean that you should.
Even the most well-meaning and competent amongst us cannot possibly know the consequences of manipulating what should be beyond our reach.
What lies in the repository must never be released. Resist the temptation to destroy or control it. The magic that you have so carefully honed must now be used only to protect the secret we keep. You have the wand. You will know when to wield it. We leave our legacy in your hands.
Astonishing.
That must be the way to the repository.
We can only hope that we're not too late, and that we find nothing but a repository undisturbed beyond this door.
I should hope that the enchantments protecting the castle would protect against an incursion from below.
I fear they may not. Although, if they don't now, I can assure you they will in the future.
Were you able to reach Professor Weasley?
I was. Hopefully she and the others will arrive soon. They know where to find the door through which we entered. Damn, the goblins.
I wonder if Ranrock is here.
Let's go. If his loyalists are here, he cannot be far behind.
You and I have faced worse, Professor.
Search the area. Must be here somewhere.
Revelio.
Getting closer. Ranrock will be pleased with our progress.
It won't be long now before we find another.
Imperio.
Hello?
Revelio.
Afraid to fight? Someone there? Wait a moment. Oh!
Confringo. Defendo. Expelliarmus.
Givable. Let's get this over with. Cover up, coming back this way.
Confringo.
That's your best.
Defendo.
It's easy. Not quite. No!
Imperial.
to press on. Ranrock must be here somewhere.
This drill stands between us and him. We need to move it.
I shall handle it.
Revelio.
Let's go.
Another troll. Where are the professors?
I see it, and I don't know. I only hope they are.
Crucial.
How nice of you to stop by.
Confringo. Expelliarmus. Imperio. Crucial. Confringo. Defendo. Bombarda.
You fought one of these in Hogsmeade?
Expelliarmus. Confringo. Crucial. Imperio. Defendo. You will not take what is not yours.
Let's get it, someone. And trolls ought to make quick work of them. You can't stop us. Ranrock will reign supreme.
Imperial.
Stop! I'm afraid of
Confringo. Defendo. Bombarda. Expelliarmus. Bombarda. Expelliarmus. Expelliarmus.
Confringo. Protego. Expulso. Confringo.
Crucial. Imperio. Confringo. Defendo. Expelliarmus. Confringo. Defendo. Crucial. This one's almost down. Imperio. Accio. Crucial. Confringo. Defender. Bombarda. Expelliarmus. Imperio. Crucial. Confringo. Defender. Expelliarmus. Bombard. Expulso. Confringo. Expelliarmus. Defender. Confringo. Bombarda. Crucial. Confringo. Expelliarmus. You're no match for us.
A dead end. Now what?
Professor, that wall, that's the way forward.
Very perceptive, my young friend. It worked. Let's go.
Revelio.
Ranrock must be getting closer to finding the repository.
I fear you're right, Professor. There's nothing we can do but keep searching.
Listen, more goblins up ahead.
Crazy.
It's the student! Ranrock will unite us!
Number up wise coming back this way.
You think this is funny?
Give us
Ranrock won't be...
Confringo! Bombarda!
You won't survive this, my young friend. Back to the bench. You won't get away with that.
You can't stop us. Your spells glance off of me.
Confringo!
Not quite.
Bombarda!
I've been fighting since before you were born.
Imperial! Confringo! Defender! Bombarda!
Go and...
That was meant for them.
one less human.
Confringo! Expelliarmus! Defender!
You two against Ranrock's army.
Imperial!
Your service.
Confringo! Defender! Expelliarmus! Bombarda!
Rest.
Accio! Confringo!
These
Revelio!
tunnels haven't brought us much luck so far.
We're getting closer, Professor. That way.
Где директор?
The goblins have somehow evaded the castle's defensive charms.
Steer them this way! We shall make quick work of them!
They got this.
Time to move.
Rebellion.
We're in the thick of it now.
We'll show these beasts who's in charge. Your timing couldn't be better, Professor Heckard.
Thank you, Professor.
Confringo! Defender! Expelliarmus!
Confringo!
Bombarder!
Pity.
I'll bury you in the deepest spot.
Confringo! Bombarder!
Let's get this over with.
Expelliarmus! Defender! Confringo!
Expulso.
Expelliarmus! Bombarder!
Easily diverted.
Glacius! Lumos! Accio! Lupero! Confringo! Bombarder! Defender! Expelliarmus! Confringo! Imperio! Defender!
Why have you not run away?
Expelliarmus!
Confringo!
Confringo!
What?
Confringo! Defender! Revelio! Look out! Another troll! This one's worse than the last two! Stop him!
Not quiet.
Confringo!
Now, Professor, here aren't you going to leave some for the rest of us?
We couldn't be happier to see you. Confringo!
Confidence in you.
Take Confringo.
Imperio!
Rather unwise coming back this way.
Accio! Expelliarmus! Confringo!
Что это за херня?
An intruder.
Что за лучи?
Someone's here.
Crucial! Confringo! Expelliarmus!
Was that your best?
Accio!
Chill spells glance.
Expulso.
Expulso! That's our way forward.
Ну, блин, еще против этих сражаться. Вы что, прикалываетесь?
The wand! Quickly!
А, ну, так интереснее.
We made it.
I'm relieved we got here before Ranrock.
I can't believe this is it. The repository has been under the castle for hundreds of years.
Think of all the pain that created it. This is what Miriam, George, your friend Lodgok, and countless others died for. Miriam believed this forgotten magic could be used for such good, but she did not know the risks. She did not see what the Keepers have shown you, what Isadora showed you. You are now the Keeper of whatever power it holds. What do you intend to do with it?
Ой-ё. Блин.
I plan to leave the repository as it is.
I'm pleased to hear that. I've been thinking.
What is it, Professor?
I spent all year trying to keep our journey a secret from everyone, including Professor Weasley. But now I wonder if I should have shared it with her, and the others, sooner. Trusted them more. The Keepers wanted this secret to be locked away forever. How long will you keep it?
I plan to keep it secret for now. But in time, when I'm ready, I plan to tell those I trust everything and accept their help.
I believe that is what Miriam would have wanted. We should trust in others. If anyone can rise to this challenge, my friend, it is you.
The arrogance of wizard kind. Goblins built this repository. It belongs to us.
Enough, Ranrock. It was never yours.
I've been wanting to play with this.
Miriam's wand.
if she'd simply handed over the container. All of this could have been avoided. Foolish, self-important witch. Seems you were two of a kind. She didn't know when to give up either. To no one!
Revelio. It's feeding off the power from the repository.
Your beautiful magic is no match for mine, child!
Bingo. Expelliarmus. Glacius. My spells are having no effect on the dragon. Those traces of magic are somehow protecting the dragon. Accio. This is the trick. I have you now, Ranrock. Protego. Crucial. Imperium. Confringo. Expelliarmus. Again. Not for long. Glacius. Potato. Imperium. Crucial. Confringo. Bombardo. Defender. Expelliarmus. Capulso. Descendo. Incendio.
Ну, это предсказуемо. Надо перед этим затариться. Придется заново задание перепроходить. Блин. разделываю и идем биться дальше. Единорогом заглядим.
Revelio.
Ты еще один. Все. Повторяем.
Victor Rook. God. He would have killed.
You have completed all of our trials, and you have done.
Был не то, ну ладно.
I should hope that the enchantments protecting the castle would protect against an incursion from below.
I fear they may not. Although, if they don't now, I can assure you they will in the future.
Were you able to reach Professor Weasley?
I was. Hopefully she and the others will arrive soon. They know where to find the door through which we entered. Damn, the goblins.
I wonder if Ranrock is here.
Let's go. If his loyalists are here, he cannot be far behind.
You and I have faced worse, Professor.
Search the area!
Revelio.
Somewhere. We must be getting closer. Ranrock will be pleased with our
Imperial. Crucial. Let's go. Revelio.
What are you doing? No! This world! I should have been your death. Unforgivable! This doesn't hurt.
Интересно, я долго могу это иметь?
More of them.
Enough of this nonsense. Much too slow. No! I will make you.
Confringo, Defindo, Expelliarmus, Bombarda.
Остальные пока не видят.
Why don't you come up here? Are you sure?
Crucial.
Let's get this over with.
Confringo, Defindo, Bombarda, Expelliarmus. Confringo. Expelliarmus.
We need to press on. Ranrock must be here somewhere.
This drill stands between us and him. We need to move it.
I shall handle it. One moment.
Let's go.
I see it, and I don't know. We can only hope for it soon.
Bombarda. Expelliarmus. Defindo. Confringo. Defindo.
Rather up why he's coming back this way.
Crucial. Confringo. Expelliarmus. Bombarda.
You fought one of these in Hogwarts?
Just you wait.
Confringo. Defindo. Expelliarmus. Bombarda. This one's almost down. Imperial. Crucial. Confringo. Defindo. Expelliarmus. Bombarda. You will not take what is not yours. Confringo.
The trolls ought to make quick work of them.
Bombarda.
You can't stop us. Ranrock will reign supreme.
Confringo. Expelliarmus. Defindo. Bombarda. Expelliarmus. Confringo. Bombarda. Confringo. Defender. Expelliarmus.
Зря.
You're no match for us.
A dead end. Now what?
Professor, that wall, that's the way forward.
Very perceptive, my young friend. It worked. Let's go. Ranrock must be getting closer to finding the repository.
I fear you're right, Professor. There's nothing we can do but keep searching.
Listen, more goblins up ahead.
Someone there.
This will not go well for you. You won't get away.
Unforgivable. Why, this might be the best meal I've had in years. No, I mean...
Imperial.
Why, it's a grapple.
Revelio.
How dare you!
Imperial.
Ranrock will need us to make I shall avenge your death.
Unforgivable!
You won't last long.
Imperial.
Your service. What I wouldn't give for a cup of mushroom tea.
Imperial.
Ready to fight!
Слишком быстро.
I didn't touch your helm, but thank you for making me the first object of your suspicions. I know who my friends are now, don't I?
Imperial.
You won't survive this, my young friend.
Unforgivable! Nothing over here.
Imperial.
Help yourself. If you're there. I'll cut you from shoes to chapeau. How dare you! Reminds me of the one there.
Revelio.
If only
best meals I've ever eaten. Wait a moment. I was right not to be worried about you. No! I will make you.
And their professor!
Easily fools of a feather.
Accio. Arrest their momentum. Confringo. Confringo. Accio. Levioso. Arrest their momentum. Levioso. Accio. Confringo.
There you are. Put me down! Was that your best?
Confringo. Expelliarmus.
I won't rest.
Confringo. Expelliarmus.
These tunnels haven't brought us much luck so far.
Revelio. We're getting closer, Professor. That way.
Time to move. We're in the thick of it now.
We'll show these beasts who's in charge. The timing couldn't be better, Professor Heckard.
Thank you, Professor.
How nice area stop by. Confringo. Human to worry about.
Confringo. Expelliarmus. More of Defender.
Not quiet enough.
Expelliarmus. Bombarda.
I won't.
Confringo. Confringo. Expelliarmus.
You won't get away.
Bombarda. Look out! Another troll! This one's worse than the last two! Stop him! Descendo! Arrest their momentum.
One less human to worry about.
Imperial! We couldn't be happier to see you, Professor Sharp. Expelliarmus!
Agria!
Pity, not quite. Arrest their momentum. Confringo! Defendo! Expelliarmus! Bombarda! Crucial! Imperial!
Easily done.
Confringo! Defendo! Expelliarmus! Confringo! Defendo! Expelliarmus! Bombarda! Confringo! Confringo! Expelliarmus! Confringo! Defender!
Expulso!
That's our way forward.
The wand! Quickly!
We made it.
I'm relieved we got here before Ranrock.
I can't believe this is it. The repository has been under the castle for hundreds of years.
Think of all the pain that created it. This is what Miriam, George, your friend Lodgok, and countless others died for. Miriam believed this forgotten magic could be used for such good, but she did not know the risks. She did not see what the Keepers have shown you, what Isadora showed you. You are now the Keeper of whatever power it holds. What do you intend to do with it?
I plan to leave the repository as it is.
I'm pleased to hear that. I've been thinking.
What is it, Professor?
I spent all year trying to keep our journey a secret from everyone, including Professor Weasley. But now I wonder if I should have shared it with her, and the others, sooner. Trusted them more. The Keepers wanted this secret to be locked away forever. How long will you keep it?
I plan to keep it secret for now. But in time, when I'm ready, I plan to tell those I trust everything and accept their help.
I believe that is what Miriam would have wanted. We should trust in others. If anyone can rise to this challenge, my friend, it...
It's feeding off the power from the repository.
Your beautiful magic is no match for mine, child!
Defender! Depulso! That is the trick. You now, Ranrock. Confringo! Defender! Expelliarmus! Bombarda! Devolso! Descender! Confringo! Bombarda! Revelio! Defender! Expelliarmus! Bombarda! Levioso! Confringo! Defender! Expelliarmus! Bombarda! Confringo! Defender! Bombarda! Depulso! Incendio! Descendo! Arresto momentum! Glacius! Levioso! Confringo! Bombarda!
Stop! You have no idea what you're doing!
You can't run forever, Ranrock.
Give up now, and I might ensure that your death is swift.
There's nowhere to hide now, Ranrock. Arresto momentum. Confringo! Depulso! Defender! Not so powerful now, are you, Ranrock? Confringo! Expelliarmus! Bombarda! Confringo! Defender! Expelliarmus! Bombarda! Arresto momentum! Accio! Flipendo! Confringo! Expelliarmus! Bombarda! Confringo! Expelliarmus! Defender! Depulso! Flipendo! Arresto!
This cannot be happening.
This ends here, Ranrock.
You think you can stop me?
Capulso. Levioso. Accio.
We'll never write this power from me! Never!
Confringo. Expelliarmus. Bombarda. Defender. Confringo. Expelliarmus. Bombarda. Defender. Expelliarmus. Confringo. Bombarda. Expelliarmus. Confringo. Defender. This is for Professor Fig. Confringo. Bombarda. Expelliarmus. Defender. Incendio. Depulso. Descendo. Depulso. Revelio. Glacius. Revelio. Glacius. Revelio. Leviosa. Confringo. Professor!
You need to contain it!
Professor.
Miriam. Miriam would have loved you, my young friend. The wizarding world could not be in more capable hands.
Ну не.
Professor Eleazar Fig. I dare say he was a beloved professor to many of you, certainly a long-standing colleague to his peers. A famed adventurer and seeker of knowledge, he built a reputation charging into the unknown, brazenly disregarding both discretion and safety, providing perhaps a rather unfortunate lesson for us all. His devotion to adventure was rivaled only by his dedication to Hogwarts. And of course, to his wife, Midi, whom we lost much too soon as well. Yeah.
Professor Fig represented the best of all of us. He could be deviously clever, possessed a brilliantly inquisitive mind, and was the most loyal of friends. But perhaps it was his remarkable courage, for which we will all be forever indebted to him. If not for Professor Fig, well, I can say with confidence that if not for him, many of us, let alone Hogwarts, would not be here today. Those that knew him best will agree that we must now honor him as only Hogwarts can, by wisely, resourcefully, justly, and bravely facing all that lies ahead.
To Professor Fig!
Please meet me as soon as possible.
Can't believe we lost Fig. I didn't know him as well as you did, but I know he was a good man. Glad Weasley spoke for him. She honored him well. Fig will be well remembered.
Sebastian, there's something you should know. It's to do with Victor Rookwood.
I heard a rumor that he confronted you outside of Ollivander's. Sounds as if you faced quite a fight.
The rumors are true, and I did, but it's not that. Just before Rookwood attacked, he uttered something familiar. The same words Anne heard before she was cursed. Children should be seen and not heard.
Wait, what are you saying?
It wasn't one of Ranrock's loyalists who cursed Anne. It was Rookwood. It was Rookwood all along.
This can't be. It was the loyalists. It's always been them. The night Anne was cursed, all she saw were goblins.
Once Rookwood allied with Ranrock, Isadora's estate became of interest to them both. That's why Rookwood was there the night Anne was cursed. He was working with Ranrock. When he saw your sister, well, he didn't want anyone to know.
So he cursed her. And she's never been the same. So cruel. Rookwood deserved what he got. Thank you for telling me. It wasn't a goblin. I suppose I owe you an apology. All this time I thought goblins were the enemy. But it was never that simple. I have a lot to think about. Let's speak again soon.
Seems a pleasant enough little place.
Sebastian, a lost relic from a catacomb which requires a dark sacrifice.
I know how it sounds, but if this can help you, it's worth the risk.
Does Ominous know about this?
He helped find the scriptorium where we discovered Slytherin's spellbook.
Very well. If Ominous will be there, I'll meet you. We don't have much time. Solomon wants to leave Feldcroft.
What? Leave? Never mind. You need to stall him. Buy us time, Anne. Please.
I shall do my best. I'll be in touch.
Solomon can't take Anne from Feldcroft. Where would they go? When would I see her?
Sebastian.
I can't believe my uncle wants to leave Feldcroft. Anne's going to stall him. She must. We need time.
Time? For what?
I've learned more about the relic. I cross-referenced Slytherin's spellbook with everything in the library on relics and dark sacrifices. That's when I realized something. I believe the relic will only work inside the catacomb.
So we have to get Anne to the catacomb and then conduct a sacrifice. Seems risky.
It'll be worth the risk. Our biggest hurdle may be convincing Ominous. Anne will only give this a chance if he's on board.
And we have to keep all of this from your uncle. If he goes to the headmaster, we could be expelled.
Let me handle Ominous this time. As for my uncle, he's not an Auror anymore. What he doesn't know, well, won't hurt us.
Do you think your uncle would tell anyone at the Ministry about all of this if he found out?
If he found out, I doubt he'd go to the Ministry. He didn't part ways with them well, from what I understand. He won't say, but I believe his strong aversion to dark magic has something to do with his time there. Anne thinks he once decided to fight fire with fire, so to speak, and resorted to using an unforgivable curse in a fight against dark wizards. At least that's what she thought she heard. When he realized what his job had led him to become, he left rather abruptly. So, I'm not sure he'd go to the Ministry to report on his own family using dark magic now.
Good luck with Ominous. Until we meet again.
I shall let you know when the four of us should meet at the catacomb. Look for my owl. See you soon.
Not sure how I'd fare in a little place like this. Revelio!
Anne's worried. She said Sebastian promised her that I would be there if she went to meet him in the catacomb. But now he's asking her to join him immediately and to come alone. She says he doesn't sound himself. Meet us at the catacomb as soon as you can. I hope that my quill has conveyed my message clearly.
I'm ready to finish Harlow once and for all. What is your plan?
I received an owl from Mrs. Bickle. She wondered if we were having any luck going after Harlow. Suggested we could gather evidence from a friend near Manor Cape.
But she warned us to stay out of it. Was rather adamant about it.
Precisely.
Harlow knows that we saved Archie, and that we rescued Mr. Rabe. The letter didn't come from Mrs. Bickle, did it?
I do not believe it did. Harlow intends to ambush us.
But now we have the upper hand. We can prepare.
We are stronger than Harlow, and he knows it. That's why he's resorting to this sort of trickery. We must go.
Agreed. Let's finish this.
Brilliant. Harlow's reign ends today.
Perhaps we ought to inform Officer Singer of our plans.
I already sent her an owl to let her know that we were following a lead given to us by Mrs. Bickle.
Are you concerned she might tell your mother?
Indeed she will, but so be it. I am tired of hiding it from her. My mother needs to understand that I will not be safe from the Ashwinders until everyone is. I shall pursue them until they are finished, and I think she knows that. As do you.
Revelli. That I do.
Keep an eye out. Harlow is likely around here somewhere. I sense he is close.
Where is he?
I do not know. We should look around.
Revelio.
Gullible children, Walked right into us!
Ashwinders, we were right.
Incendio!
You'll regret that.
Protego!
Imperial.
Expulso! Protego!
Having barracks for you.
Revelio.
That's the best you can do,
Is it?
Incendio!
pay for your berry.
Expulso!
You will get what is coming to you.
Which will help. Surprised how much
Incendio!
You're going to regret that.
Expulso!
You've made a grave mistake. No more happy days.
Pathetic display. You've been a thorn in our side long enough. Terrific totality.
You puppet!
You are...
Oh, look at it.
Imperial.
Reducto.
Rookwoods don't go... Expulso!
What have you done? Little git, I shall end you.
Turn my back for 1 second and what happens? Collapse. I don't waste time seeing it.
Has all their teaching in school these days?
Expulso!
Petrificus! Petrificus totale! Petrificus totale! Petrificus totale! Reducto!
I've robbed
Anyone looking for troubles found it in me. Petrificus
Just get on
totale!
my nerves. Incendio! Expulso! Incendio! Protego!
Petrificus totale! Reducto!
Imperial.
so close.
Petrificus totale!
Incendio!
Totale!
Expulso! Expulso!
You're a bit dodgy with your skills, aren't you,
Protego!
sweetheart?
That was a mistake.
Show yourself.
Incendio! Incendio! Incendio!
I'll watch the light
Incendio!
out of your eyes. Petrificus
Rookwoods
totale!
don't go...
Now I can fight back.
Imperial.
Need to be quicker than that.
Reducto!
Expulso!
You having the knack at all?
Expulso! Protego! Incendio!
Imperial.
Petrificus totale!
Expulso!
Petrificus Totalis!
Incendio!
Petrificus Totalis!
Huh? You manipulated me. You'll answer for this.
Imperial. Can I help you?
Are you even trying?
Incendio!
No! Petrificus Totalis!
Expulso! Incendio!
Petrificus Totalis! For a very long time!
Expulso!
It's done!
Expulso!
Petrificus Totalis!
How dare you! You cannot control me! Imperial. Protego!
Oh!
Incendio! Levioso.
Confringo! Defender! Expelliarmus! Bombarda!
Nice one!
Revelio!
They got what they deserved.
A shame to see such potential go to waste. Little Nat Sione, innit? And her excruciatingly loyal companion. You two have done quite a bit of damage to my business interests. But I must grudgingly give you some credit. What was once a mere annoyance has become remarkably problematic. Fortunately, I pride myself on my problem-solving skills. This will not end in your favor.
Expelliarmus.
Confirm! Defender! Expelliarmus!
You're not even trying.
Confringo! Expelliarmus! Bombarda! Defendo!
You fight like a muggle.
Confringo! Expelliarmus!
Somehow you can do
Defender.
better than that, can't you? A shame to see such potential go to waste.
Arresto momentum. Confringo! Expelliarmus! Bombarda! Crucio! Imperial!
Arresto momentum.
Confringo! Defender!
This will not end in your favour. You fight like a muggle.
Expelliarmus! Bombarda!
Expulso!
Attack of some sort.
Levioso!
Expulso!
Confringo! Defender!
That's more like
Expelliarmus!
Shame to see such potential go to waste.
Imperial! What do you need me to do?
Incendio!
Crucio!
Is that meant to frighten me?
Confringo! Defender! Bombarda!
Petrificus Totalis!
Come now, you can do better than that, can't you?
Petrificus Totalis!
This will not end in your
Finito.
favour.
Petrificus Totalis!
You're not even trying.
Petrificus Totalis!
Defender! Expelliarmus! Bombarda!
Do you want to concede now? Must we prolong this?
Confringo! Defender! Bombarda!
Expelliarmus! Come now, you can do better than that. Can't you?
Protego!
This will not end in your favor.
Confringo! Defender! Bombarda! Expelliarmus! Confringo!
Expelliarmus!
Do you want to concede now? Must we prolong this? Expulso!
Confringo! Defender!
Arresto momento!
Expelliarmus! Bombarda!
You fight like a muggle.
Confringo!
Shame to see such potential go to waste. You're not even trying.
Accio! Confringo! Defender! Bombarda! Expelliarmus!
Do you want to concede now? Must we prolong this?
Confringo! Expelliarmus!
Come now, you can do better than that. Can't you?
Accio!
You fight like
Lumos.
a muggle.
Accio!
You're not even
Defender!
trying.
Bombarda!
Crucio!
Natty! No! No! Natty!
Ну вот дура. Зачем полезла, непонятно.
Are you sure you are up for a visitor?
Yes, Mother. I feel fine, and it will do me good to see my friend.
Very well. But do not overdo it, Natsai.
I know, Mother. It is good to see you, my friend.
I'm glad to see you're doing so well.
I am doing better than it appears. I am only here because my mother insisted, just to be safe. I was relieved when she told me that you were all right.
Only because of you. How are you feeling?
Well, I've had better days, but Nurse Blaney says that I am on the mend.
I'm sorry, Natty. It's my fault you got hurt.
What? No. Do not blame yourself for this. The moment that I saw Harlow aim his wand at you, well...
You did what came naturally.
I suppose it was instinct. Yes. I could not simply stand there and let you get hurt.
Then I shouldn't feel guilty.
Of course not. There was nothing that you... Oh my... I cannot believe that it took me this long to see it. He made a choice.
Вот я так думала,
Based on
допрет и
instinct, my
допрет, что
father,
папаша
you,
тоже сам
my
сделал.
friend, are no more to blame for my injuries today than I am to blame for my father's sacrifice years ago.
From what I know of him, it seems there's a lot of your father in you.
That's very kind of you to say. I hope that you are right. This has all been a bit much, hasn't it? A battle here at Hogwarts, everything we have done to take down Harlow and the rest of Rookwood's lot. But we have done it. Rookwood is dead, Harlow is on his way to Azkaban, and the rest of them are on the run. A few of the dregs will still be about, fighting for their lost cause. But Rookwood's enterprise has fallen apart.
Everything is safer now because of us, because of you.
Thank you, but we make a formidable team. You, my fellow traveler, have enriched my time at Hogwarts beyond anything I could have imagined. Thank you. I believe your friendship to be one of the most important in my life. Thank you for coming to visit me. It is always good to see you.
How about some sightseeing? Faster!
And you say they made it after you placed the Moonstone?
Do you know why or what it means? Does it have to do with the Snidgets?
The breadth of one's knowledge can be as wide as the seas, and yet only run so deep.
It's good to see you again, Doran. Did Poppy tell you about everything that's happened?
She did, and I am glad to see that you are both safely returned. I did question the wisdom of sending you on a path at a time when that path was unknown at best, deadly at worst. But the acumen of the centaurs is neither personal nor partial. The skies tell us what is to come, and often we do not know what we have seen until it has come to pass.
You knew the poachers would try and kill Poppy and me.
I did not know, my young friend, but I shall say that I was not surprised. It was in much the same manner that I expected our first meeting.
I don't suppose you'd like to start from the beginning. I think Poppy and I could use that.
Of course. I find it is often the best place to start, is it not? Many, many moons ago, I divined a series of events. Their meaning long evaded me, until you brought news of the Snidgets and their poacher pursuers. I believe the symbol created by the Mooncalves dance marks the place the Snidgets are hidden. And serendipitously, I believe that I know the very place.
Please, go on.
I have seen that symbol only once, on a rock face in the cliffs of the forest. You should make haste there. The Snidgets that have been kept there for so many years may no longer be safe.
You said you divined a series of events before our paths crossed. What were they?
I saw the arrival of a stranger, the threat of an enemy, and the return of an old friend. I believe now that you are the strangers, the poachers are the enemy, and the old friends are the Snidgets. I also saw two places tied to these events: the cave with the moonstone and the henge. The latter was bathed in moonlight.
What makes you so sure the symbol is where the Snidgets are?
I do not know. It is what I have read in the stars. Fortunes play out as they are intended. I am merely a messenger. I shall say that fortune favors us today. That you would show me a symbol whose provenance I recognize is not coincidence, but fate.
If you're right about this place, then we should make our way there.
I shall see you there. We cannot afford to lose the Snidgets once again.
И куда?
You can't imagine how inconvenient travel.
It's like a place right out of a storybook. Confringo! Defender! Bombarder!
How remarkable.
I got here as soon as I could.
Did you see the symbol above the entrance? It's the one the Mooncalves made at the henge. Of course Doran implied as much, but to see it up there...
Could this actually be where the Snidgets are hidden?
Let's find out. Doran's waiting for us just up ahead.
I'm ready if you are.
Can you believe it? Actual Snidgets. I'm glad we seem to be a step ahead of the poachers.
It is a little strange we haven't heard anything from them.
If we're lucky, they're still poring over Gran's research. There was a fair amount. We, on the other hand, had Doran to guide. Even if the poachers do somehow stumble upon this place, we shall be long gone.
Glacius! Revelio.
Greetings.
I hope we haven't kept you waiting long, Doran.
Not at all. Then again, it is not I who awaits your arrival. Do you have the Moonstone with you?
We do.
Good. It is as important to what happens next as both of you are.
So, what does happen next? What are these pillars here?
A safeguard, I suspect. There is only one way to find out. And as for how to go about that, the two of you may know better than anyone.
Revelio. Confringo. Defender. Expelliarmus. Bombarda. Revelio.
I wonder if the pillars move at all.
Revelio. Confringo. Defender. Bombarda. Expelliarmus.
Arresto momentum.
Confringo. Expelliarmus. Defender. Bombarda. Confringo. Protego.
I sincerely hope we never have to do that again.
Revelio. Confringo. Accio. Flipendo. Depulso. Accio. Protego. Revelio. Accio.
Perhaps it has to do with the light in the darkness.
Accio. Accio.
Perhaps it has to do with the light in the darkness.
Protego! Revelio. Protego. Accio. Revelio. Protego. Accio.
That did it! Look, Doran, a doorway!
I suspect we all know what lies beyond that passage. And now, I'm afraid I must leave you. At least for a time.
Revelio.
You're not coming in with us.
If the Snidgets are here, the herd will want to see the truth of it for themselves. Go on without me. I will
А ей бы схилка опять поперла.
Revelio.
Look at the murals on the wall.
Confringo.
All creatures. This place must have been built to protect them. They had nothing to fear.
Revelio. What makes you say that?
The poacher camps always felt oppressive. It's hard to explain, but the feeling was palpable. At least to me. The sense I get here is of safety and calm. Quite the opposite of the poacher camps.
Revelio. So many books.
You haven't seen my grand study.
Accio. Wingardium Leviosa. Levioso. Revelio. Confringo. Lumos.
Lumos.
Confringo. Revelio. Whoever built this place certainly liked to read.
And the books are all about creatures.
Your gran would love it here.
She would. I can't wait to tell her all about it.
Confringo.
I'll wager this isn't the dead end it seems to be. But how to get through?
Levioso. Accio. Wingardium Leviosa. Accio. Wingardium Leviosa. Leviosa. Accio. Wingardium Leviosa. Glacius. Confringo.
Of course. How clever.
Revelio.
Little puppy squeaking. Forgot how to cover your track?
Not Doran, that's for certain.
You've been triggered!
Expelliarmus. Protego. Stupid.
You're gonna have to stop that. I don't have all day.
Marvelous strike!
What a pathetic.
Confringo. Defender.
You may want to.
Bombarda.
Incendio. Do you feel a burning sensation?
Shall we finish what we started? Ah! The lamb returns to the carcass.
Confringo. Expelliarmus. Defender. Bombarda.
Expelliarmus.
Ready your wand. The fight. Holy.
Confringo.
I'll check your pockets up here. Back I'll check your pockets up here dead. I'll make mulch of you.
Confringo.
I've never met one for gardening. Jolly little weed. No! Never expected you. I love you.
That was the grab.
Expelliarmus! Bombarda!
Is this what you're teaching herbology based on? More!
Defender!
Leviosa!
Defender! Ringo! Incendio! Incendio! Defender! Bombarda! Incendio!
You like
Benite!
that, do ya?
Confringo! Expelliarmus!
Incendio! Don't you people have anything better to do?
Leviosa! Leviosa! Near I find you! Leviosa!
Confringo! Confringo! Incendio! Confringo! Confringo!
Is that all?
Confringo! Expelliarmus! Bombarda! Defender!
You're despicable, the lot of you.
Confringo!
Think I won't fight till the end?
Imperial! How can I help? Confringo! Expelliarmus! Defender! I think that was all of them.
I had hoped to return before it was too late.
We're fine, but if you hadn't got here when you did, I led them here, Doran.
You fought with us against your kind. I am glad to have witnessed this. I now believe all that Doran told me.
They are the ones I saw, Alec.
Finish your work here, brother. All the events you divined have not yet come to pass.
There they are. Now, all that remains is to break the charm.
You want us to... I only ever wanted to see them safe, which they are. You should do it. Merlin, they're lovely. But what happens now? They can't care for themselves, and surely once word gets out of their reappearance...
No harm will come to them. The centaurs will see to that. You have my word.
Thank you, Doran, for helping us to find them and to fight for them.
It is you who deserves the merit, child. You did what the poachers would never have. Remember that. You both fought bravely today. Allow us to carry the mantle from here.
If it's all right, Doran, I think I'd like to stay behind and spend a little more time with the Snidgets.
Revelio.
handy resource indeed, your field guide. I'm most pleased to be included.
Sebastian has gone too far. You saw what lies in the catacomb. I cannot stay here.
Wait, Anne, please.
Ominous. He was willing to put the whole hamlet and himself in danger on the chance that some old relic could help to heal me. I'm sorry, Ominous. Make sure he's all right, will you?
I'm glad you're here.
I received your owl. Where's Sebastian?
Inside the catacomb. Frankly, I was surprised you weren't with him.
Ominous,
Stop. You swore you wouldn't let Sebastian take this one step further. Yet here we are.
He won't listen to reason.
I should have stopped him before. Sebastian's in real trouble now. I'm going back into the catacomb to find him. Anne's right. He and the entire hamlet are in danger. The place is crawling with Inferi.
Inferi? What are you talking about?
You'll see. We need to hurry. Sebastian must not be in his right mind.
Last time we were here, this place was crawling with spiders.
We're about to face worse. Let's find Sebastian quickly.
Accio! Revelio! Where was Sebastian when you and Anne found him?
Just ahead, in the great room.
Confringo! Defender! Expelliarmus! Bombarda!
Leviosa!
Imperio!
Fringo!
Confringo! Defender! Expelliarmus! Bombarda! Accio! Revelio!
There weren't this many Inferi before!
And there's no sign of Sebastian. Defender! Bombarda! Expelliarmus! Confringo! Confringo! Defender! Expelliarmus! Imperio! Confringo! Defender! Bombarda! Expelliarmus! Confringo!
Fringo!
Confringo! Defender! Levio! Bombarda!
Leviosa!
Expelliarmus!
Fringo! Leviosa!
Defender!
Hold on a moment. I was so worried about Sebastian I didn't even realize. Anne's gone to get Solomon. When she first saw the Inferi, she thought Sebastian was being attacked. But then he showed her the relic and said he'd learned how to use it.
The carvings on the relic were Inferi, and Sebastian somehow created them.
Not exactly. He's controlling them. This is powerful dark magic. Creating Inferi is incredibly difficult, but controlling them, As Anne and I frantically barricaded the inferi to keep them from escaping, Sebastian kept mumbling about healing Anne. When Anne said she couldn't stay here, I didn't realize what she meant.
Solomon threatened to go to the headmaster if he heard of Sebastian dealing with dark magic.
I need to get to Hogwarts. I must get to Professor Black first. Twist the story a bit, make him think it's a family fight. I'll be back as soon as I can. See if you can talk some sense into Sebastian. Be careful.
Revelio. Confringo. Defender. Bombard.
How many inferi are there?
Confringo. Confringo. Bombarda. Expelliarmus. Defender. Revelio. Accio. Wingardium Leviosa. Revelio. Accio. Wingardium Leviosa. Accio. I need to find a way up that ledge. Wingardium Leviosa. Accio. Wingardium Leviosa. Accio. Wingardium Leviosa. There's Sebastian.
Isn't this incredible?
Sebastian,
I told you, the relic is the answer. I've been trying to reverse the dark magic that injured Anne, but this will allow me to control it. Just as I can control the inferi.
Control? I had to fight the inferi all the way.
What have the two of you done? Accio relic!
Solomon, no. The relic! You'll pay for this!
Levioso!
Protego!
Stupid!
Confringo! Defender! Expelliarmus! Bombard!
Relic is going to save Anne!
Incendia!
Confringo!
Confringo!
Protego! Incendia!
Confringo!
Confringo! Bombarda! Defender!
Protego! Sorry, it had to be done.
Stupefy!
Levioso!
Protego! Confringo! Defender!
Incendio! Levioso!
Confringo! Expelliarmus!
Now you've gone too far.
Confringo!
You're supposed to protect us!
Boy! Confringo! Confringo!
Defender! Bombarda! Expelliarmus! Confringo!
Confringo! Sorry, it had to be done.
Confringo!
Confringo! Expelliarmus! Bombardo! Defendo!
Confringo!
Confringo! Expelliarmus! Bombardo! Defendo! Bombardo!
Now you've gone too far.
Confringo! Confringo! Mr. Sallow! Stop! Confringo! Expelliarmus! Defendo! Confringo!
Sorry.
Confringo! Bombardo! Defendo! Defendo! Confringo! Confringo!
Now you've gone too far.
Bombarda! Confringo!
Protego!
Expelliarmus!
Confringo!
Confringo! Expelliarmus!
Confringo!
Accio!
Оперный. На новый стрим.